Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Texas Rangers. All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get the wins.
Check swing, and he went.
0-2 is the count.
That is strike two.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
In the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. Yandy Diaz now. And that's in there for strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
One out, base is empty. Base knock, center field.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Good extension on that swing.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. One down. Eugenio Suarez digs in for the Guardians. That's in there. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Giancarlo Noel now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Meisner pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Joey Bart. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back in Arlington. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Brian Bayo. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Digging in.
Ball, that's inside.
Kerstad.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And
ball! That pitch is out.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff
First
walk.
base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody
outside,
to worry
that's
about
a ball.
over at first.
Jordan Westberg in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next
ball,
pitch
that's
is outside.
Yeah!
And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Gets his lead at first with nobody out.
The count is full.
And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Out to short. Fires over to first.
He's out.
1 gone, bottom half of the first. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. That's a strike. That's a ball.
One.
Tried the sweeper.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count
that's inside.
1-2. Don't miss.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. Back at Globe Life Field, top of the second, and now the rookie second baseman, Luke Keeschel. First
ball,
pitch
that's in.
Just misses. Keeschel measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2023.
Ball inside.
2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Missed. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Late swing fouled off. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Up the middle. Nice stop. To first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Cam Smith. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for Cleveland, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. First
ball,
pitch,
that's off the
and
plate.
He just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field, headed for the plate. Goes more easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-2. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
The runner at first with 2 gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's 2-2. On the ground to the left.
That ball's foul.
And foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. And bottom of the second. And now the veteran catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Misses
Yep,
the
that
zone
ball went
for
out.
a ball. That was the sweeper.
Inside ball.
Slap the other way, foul. On the ground, right side, Diaz. The tag,
On
and
the
he's
tag,
out.
you're out.
Dominic Canzone stepping in for the Rangers. Kauser towards the line, corrals it, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. And
Ball, that's outside.
And 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Just missed. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. So, runner at second, 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Cameron
Ball,
Meister.
that's inside.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Hey.
There's a strike. And now
Nope,
2 balls and a
inside,
strike.
ball 2.
And a foul ball.
Counts full.
Keishel. On to first.
He's out.
That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton. DeGrom back to work. And that
Ball
one
one.
is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Crawley's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
There's a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off
One
speed,
ball,
thought it was
2
fastball,
strikes.
a little bit out in front.
And he
Three.
chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one
Nope,
drifts inside.
That's inside.
Got
Aye.
it back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Plays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in
He's
time,
out.
though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, John Kenzie Noel. Swing
Yeah.
and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Comes
Aye.
up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings
3.
through that, and it's a strikeout. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Heston Kjerstad. Sliced hard but foul. And that's
Ball, that's out.
outside. Sliced hard but foul down the left side. The wind of the pitch. Diaz. Here's the tag.
On the
and he's
tag, you're out.
So digging in, Jordan Westberg. Grounded out his first time up. And that hits the top of the zone for a strike. And number 6, that
2.
pitch is in for a strike. just
Off the plate,
misses
ball
the
one.
mark outside the zone.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
The
2-2
shortstop
the count.
takes the ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Kowser makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get
Got him
off
on
a
the
throw,
tag. Out.
and he's out. Back in Arlington as we go to the top of the 4th. This is Joey Bart. That one pushed foul.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And that one fouled off.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Canzone has this one sized up. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground. Throw over to
He's
Tellez,
out.
and the inning is over. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's Stanton now. Check swing, called strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very
Ball,
patient
that's just
at-bats
out.
out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Off
Ball,
the plate
inside.
And it's 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect
No,
of that high
inside.
pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Hey.
Miranda in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's through there for a
2.
strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Missed
Ball
with a
1.
changeup. 1-2 the count.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ball 2.
That one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you...
Runner on the move. And that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty much a model
Ball, that's
swing
out.
on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So
1-1.
many positives that led to that knock.
And that's
Ball
down
2.
and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble,
Aye.
but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If
2-2
you leave
the
something
count.
out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
3.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out. So next to hit for Texas, Dominic Canzone. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Next up for Texas, Jake Berger. And that's in there at the knees.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
That's a ball.
They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1-1.
Bases loaded, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that drops in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball
2 balls,
in on the
2
plate so
strikes.
that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 on the way. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Picks it up with a bare hand. It's a great play for the out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Cameron Meisner. First
Inside,
pitch
ball 1.
misses.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as
Inside,
it
ball
would be
2.
if the bags were sacked.
Hey!
2 aboard, 2 outs. And that's
Hey!
in for a strike. 2-2 now. Strike 3, got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cam Smith. In there at the knees. Smith, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024.
Ball 1.
Just missed. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Inside,
And
ball
that's one of those,
3.
if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
3-2 now.
Full count.
That one down
Foul
the
ball.
line, and that's just foul. On the ground to third. Fires across
Got
the
him.
diamond. 1 away here in the 5th. So the back. Batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really
No balls,
sells the
2 strikes.
changeup with that arm action.
In the dirt. Higashioka up with it.
He's
to
out.
first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's into the game with the bases empty. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Tellez.
Out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now, Heston Kjerstad. In the air, left field. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jordan Westberg. Check swing, called strike. The Rangers trailing by a run, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Smash. That one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard. It makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Wilson Contreras. Runner on first with one down for him.
Did he go?
Swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. That one catches the zone, and a count 1-1. There's a strike at the knees.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now
Full
it's filled
count.
up. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 4-4. 2 on. 1 out. Jonathan Aranda stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball! That pitch is out.
There's the strike. And that chance handled. There's 1.
That's an out.
And that's 2.
Out.
And we're back. Top 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. The pitch. And that's
Ball.
downstairs. Ball 1. Towards first, Contreras. Steps on
Got
first
him.
for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Suarez,
Aye.
batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing
Aye.
and a miss, and that one missed by a
0-2.
ton. And
1
that
ball,
skips into
2
the
strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Stepping up for the Guardians, John Kenzie Noel. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's
0-2
not
is the
wasting any
count.
pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is
That's
a
a
good
ball.
time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in
1
the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes the count.
Hit in the air, center field. Meisner under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka.
Outside, that's a ball.
Missed.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game.
2-0.
And the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one
Nope.
outside.
Outside.
3-1. It's a leadoff
That's ball 4.
walk,
Take your base.
and that's the go-ahead run. Up next for the Rangers, Dominic Canzone. That one
Ball, that's
inside.
in.
Ball 1. Gets the
Aye.
outside corner with that one. And a count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside.
That's in. Ball
And it's
2.
2-2.
That's a really good take.
Runner takes off. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw comes into third.
Oh,
Not
safe.
in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat.
Ball,
Just
that's
kind of
outside.
muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those.
into the outfield base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and it's now 5-4. Next to hit, Cameron Meisner.
Hey.
That one's in there, 0-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Canzone, the lead runner out at second. Berger on at first with nobody out.
Ball, that's
Next
it.
one just misses. Now 1-2. And
Ball.
the sweeper misses.
3.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Heston Kirsten getting ready to hit. Double steal. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Next pitch is outside. One down. Runners at second and third. And
Ball.
That's
That's inside.
the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him
2-2
another
the
breaking
count.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 on, 1 out.
3-2.
He makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
He
Play,
saved.
but in there.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Westberg stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Next
Ball,
pitch,
that's
a
off the
slider
plate.
that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Top of inning number 7. Here's Joey Bart now. Loisaga back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Canzone makes the catch, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel, 1 for 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Meisner moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Miguel Andujar. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Did he go?
Andujar checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And the number 49 gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got
0-1's the
here.
count.
Tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
3.
Down on strike. Called strike 3. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Slider right there.
0-1. That's outside.
Slice to right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 8-4. So up next, Jonathan Aranda. Reaching down, makes the catch. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going one.
0-1's the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a foul out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Now this is in the air down the line. Noel moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, two away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th. Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back in Arlington, we're in the top of the 8th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 8-5. Diaz
Ball 1.
at the plate now. That's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hitting the air out to center field. Meisner puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Buxton, the batter now, as he
0-1's
swings
the
and
count.
misses for strike 1. They say they win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next
Yep,
one is
that
off
ball
the
went out.
plate. Now 1 and 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's out.
Checks where he went. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field, and here is Jake Berger. Just
Ball, that's out.
missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Noel makes the grab, 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Cameron Meisner. Fouled off left side. Smith gets it to first.
He's out.
And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Heston Kjerstad digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
Inside,
one just
ball 1.
misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just
Ball
couldn't get him to
inside.
offer at it.
3-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Over to Diaz.
Got him.
That's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Abner Uribe on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So a man at first. Stepping in, Joey Bart. 0 for 3 in this one. That one hit to right. Canzone has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. And that is out of play. And there's a foul ball. Noel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a foul ball. That's off the inside.
That's inside.
Corner, and the count is 1-1.
Did he go?
Swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Uribe is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Cam Smith digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. This the third. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog.